Emma Raducanu's pre-season move to Spain and Jack Draper's recovery. The pair's prep ahead of 2026 team-up. Great Britain captain Tim Henman has offered an encouraging snapshot of where Emma Raducanu and Jack Draper stand as they gear up for their 2026 returns, using the United Cup as the first major measuring stick of the new season. Speaking as both a former British number one and the current team captain, Henman struck an optimistic tone, stressing progress, patience, and preparation as the two cornerstones guiding Britain's build-up to the mixed team event in Perth. Tim Henman strikes an upbeat tone on Emma Raducanu and Jack Draper's United Cup readiness. Scheduled from January 2nd to 11th across Perth and Sydney, the event doubles as a curtain raiser for both the ATP and WTA Tours. For Great Britain, the spotlight is sharper than usual. Raducanu and Draper both curtailed their 2025 seasons due to injury, making January a checkpoint for how well their off-season work has translated to match readiness. Britain's group is no soft landing either, with opening ties against Japan on January 4th followed by Greece a day later, each featuring men's singles, women's singles, and a mixed doubles match that often decides the outcome. Henman's assessment, shared with the United Cup's official channels, leaned heavily on process rather than predictions. "They are moving in the right direction," he said. "Obviously, Jack had a very difficult time, he's building it up. He's got Jamie Delgado now in his corner. So, a lot of experience there. He's just got to keep working day in, day out to build it up so that he's ready to be on the match court," Henman said, framing readiness as something earned gradually rather than rushed. Raducanu's preparation earned similarly careful praise. Henman confirmed that she has spent time training in Spain with coach Francisco Roig. Likewise with Emma, she's been in Spain a bit with Francisco Roig, and she's again looking to make sure she puts in the necessary work so that she can be ready to hit the ground running in Perth because we're all aware of the matches we've got. More, Emma Raducanu and Jack Draper spotted on London courts as they turn up the heat in training ahead of 2026 partnership. His comments tied directly into Britain's broader roster, which includes Billy Harris, Mimi Xu, Lloyd Glasspool, and Olivia Nichols, and into the wider tournament picture. The United States enters as the defending champion from 2025, led by Coco Gauff and Taylor Fritz. For Raducanu and Draper, the new season marks a return after months of recovery. Both ended their 2025 campaigns early due to separate injury issues, building anticipation for their return in January. Raducanu stopped playing in mid-October after experiencing problems during her China swing, which was later diagnosed as mild bone bruising in her right foot. Draper also faced setbacks, missing nearly 2 months after suffering an arm injury following Wimbledon, before bone bruising disrupted his preparations for the US Open. Although he exited the singles draw early in New York, his mixed doubles semi-final run with Jessica Pegula highlighted his potential in team competitions ahead of the United Cup.